We are here with Jennifer and Rory Erchul, the co-owners of the Yellowstone Restaurant in Pocatello. And so right now we're sitting in the whiskey bar, which is also part of the restaurant, correct? And right next door is the tap room. Is that also part of the restaurant?
Yes, so we run them as three different entities. Okay. So we've got the Union Taproom, which is a super casual, kind of grown-up bar. So it doesn't get super rowdy, but we have live music. Then we've got the whiskey room, the 313 whiskey room, and this is everything about whiskey. So we serve light appetizers and desserts in here, but no entrees, no meals. And then the Yellowstone has its dining room and a lounge, so we have a full-service lounge up front too. So essentially, in this building, we have 2 restaurants and 3 bars.
Okay.
This is our beef tri-tip, and it's got balsamic reduction and smoked tomatoes. We smoke them in-house, so it's kind of a treat. This is our Brussels sprouts, and this is a garlic oil sweet chili sauce.
And chili glaze,
sweet chili glaze over that.
And you said this pork, kind of deconstructed pork sandwich thing, is a new dish that you guys haven't even tried yet.
It is a new special that we haven't tried. The kale in there is from Bowman Farms, and I believe the sausage was just some extra that we had from a brunch. So he just was like, let's see what we can do. And Chef Jake creates. So he put it together for us, and people seem to really enjoy it.
It's really good. That balsamic reduction that he has, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's delicious. And so since you brought up brunch, so one of the things I hear a lot about when people talk about the Yellowstone Restaurant is brunch, and is the Bourbon Maple Syrup.
Oh, yeah.
So is that another Chef Jake Creates thing?
No, we actually, during shutdown, we were pivoting so quick because we're not a takeout restaurant. We're not a drive-through. And so we had to really figure out how to make some money so that we could continue paying for our chef that was on and keep the lights on. So we quickly pivoted. We learned how to make really good burgers, and we started doing that for takeout. Our other food was offered as takeout as well, but then we came up with this bourbon maple syrup. We have all this bourbon, and who doesn't love a good syrup? So it's something that we created. Our other partner, Mike, was the mastermind behind it. We make it in our own kitchen, and we started selling it during shutdown, and it has taken off. We sell it across the nation now, and
oh wow,
yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
So
and people absolutely love it. People love it, and real maple, real bourbon, and of course for those that don't drink, you know, all the alcohol gets cooked out of it, so you still have the taste, but you're not going to get drunk from it. So,
all right, let me try these Brussels sprouts. You know, I didn't like Brussels sprouts like all growing up, and then my wife roasted them with bacon. And I was like, okay, well, I can do that. And if you put bacon on a shoe, it's going to be edible.
I was the same way. I hated Brussels sprouts, and I thought that they were the worst thing in the world. And then Jake made us some Brussels sprouts. He said, just try them. All right. So I tried it, and I was like, I still don't like Brussels sprouts, but I like your Brussels sprouts. I'll eat these any day.
These are delicious. They're like that sweet chili sauce, that's so good.
I know.
And you know, I eat stuff with the sweet chili sauce like this all the time. I eat a lot of Asian food, so a lot of like the dipping sauces. Yeah. I never thought to put it on Brussels sprouts.
I know.
Works so well.
Yeah.
How about the idea that, like, we're sitting in the lobby, correct? Right? I think that's what you said.
Yep.
You guys have turned this lobby into a whiskey bar. Your check-in stand is now...
It's the bar,
yeah,
right? It's the bar for the whiskey bar.
This is such a cool idea. So is this how it was set up when you guys bought it, or did you guys kind of change things around?
No, originally this is when we came in here. This room was used for storage, refrigerators, tables, chairs.
It's beautiful.
Just it wasn't being used for anything.
It's too pretty to not share. You know, like, everybody should be able to get to come in and see this, because this is part of Pocatello's history.
Yeah.
The woodwork is original. The light fixtures are original. Floor is original. The check-in desk. All of these things, man, if we didn't share this, that would be extremely selfish of us.
Well, guys, the food is delicious. The story surrounding this our restaurant is wonderful. The atmosphere is great. Thank you so much for letting East Idaho News kind of take some time out of your day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for coming in.
We want them to come in and we want to share this room with them and look at all this architecture and think of the history, you know, since 1915, how many millions of people have walked through these doors, you know, have checked in there, you know, and some probably have not checked out. At some point, you know, over all these years.
Yeah.
But we're
is this building haunted? Is that what you're
without a doubt.